So the first thing that you need to do is work out how many actors do you have available to you in your house. In
our case, we've just got 2 of us, and we're both willing to be in this, so we're willing to be cast members.
So I'm going to write a script around 2 actors set in this house. So how many actors do you have available to you? Go and ask people if they're willing to be in the film with you.
If you're living on your own, that's also fine as well. We'll give you lots of examples of things with just one person in.
Yeah, you can definitely make a film with just you as the actor. I'll give examples of that later. Right, well, I suppose the first thing that we need to do is show you what available locations we've got here in our house.
So this is our lounge. We've actually shot a couple of bits in here, actually. We'll show you some clips. We shot a film, Happy Little Bunnies, recently, and a scene was shot in here.
You are right. The age gap don't matter. We should meet up.
And now we're in our tiny kitchen. It's very small, but we still have actually shot something here. We shot a scene from a film that we made called How Not to Work and Claim Benefits and Other Useful Information for Wasters.
Have you ever noticed how coppers have a habit of repeating themselves?
It's the same with teachers and parents. If they think you've done something wrong, they'll just keep repeating the same questions over and over again.
I'll ask you again, and I want you to think very carefully about how you answer. Did you eat the chocolate cake?
No.
I want you to know that I know the truth, and I've told you how important it is to be honest. Now, did you eat the chocolate cake?
No.
Didn't I tell you how important it is to be honest? If you don't tell me the truth, you're going to be in a lot of trouble. Did you eat the chocolate cake?
I think Mary did.
Not a massive space again, but this is a sort of outdoor area. Could potentially use it.
Wait a minute, Mr. Martin. I bet he planned this. This could just be all one big practical joke. I bet he's a TV executive and we're on his new reality TV show. He gave us the money and he's filming what we're doing with it.
And here we are in a bedroom. We could use this. In fact, we have already in Acting Grown Up again. We shot a scene in here. So yeah. We could go in the bathroom if we wanted, and again we have actually before shot a scene like with somebody in the shower, but yeah, could do that. Here's another bedroom. This is more girly room, so we could use this. And we've also got a sort of dark hallway landing and stairs as well, so they're what we're working with. Let's inspire them, Pat.
Yes, let's inspire them. Give them some examples, Lynn, of other people who have done this.
So to get some inspiration, let's think about existing films just set in a house. The first thing that we thought of was Paranormal Activity, which is a horror. And the interesting thing actually about Paranormal Activity is that one of the characters is a ghost. So say you are the only person in your house, you've got an extra person.
Because you don't need to see the ghost.
Yeah, that would just be like sound effects.
It could be sound effects,
like
moving some furniture in the camera, those sorts of things. So it's a great way, if you're just yourself in particular,
Yeah.
you can be reacting to other things that aren't actually another actor. Another example of that, a one actor piece, it's not set in a house but it's set in a car, that's the Tom Hardy film Lock, and he's just talking on his mobile phone throughout that. So there's no reason you couldn't do something set in your car and make it not look like it's parked in your driveway, maybe shoot it at night, and that could be a location that you could use, and the mobile phone could be another character and you don't necessarily need to hear the other voice. Another example is Royal Family.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
a TV
show.
series. That's pretty much set mainly just on
In their living room, sitting, watching TV.
yeah, much like Gogglebox,
Yeah.
really, isn't it? And so, yeah, they managed to make some really great, funny drama out of that.
And they've got lots of nice, just comedy pauses and timing, and everything's lovely in that. Unfriended is another film that it's another horror, actually, and that is actually friends talking on web camera, on web chat. So that would be an interesting one to do, actually. If you were the only person in your house and you wanted to include people and make a film with people that aren't living with you, you could get them to record their section and edit it together afterwards. So that would be
That's a way of making a much larger cast. Also, that means you can work things out with your friends. You can be in touch with them, feel less isolated in the whole experience. We actually did make a film in this house. Using just ourselves as actors, and we were also the camera people, sound people, and everything else. We recorded it all ourselves. We stepped out, pressed record, stepped in front of the cameras, did all that sort of business.
Right, so it's time to start writing. So I've made a to-do list. Here it is. Where is the film set? Who's in it? What genre is it? What costumes and props will you be using? You then need to write an outline of your story. What's the opening image? What is being said or done in that opening? What dramatic or funny events happen in the middle of your story? Then how does it end? How are these dramatic or funny events resolved? Once you've decided that, once you've written all of that down, write it in script form then. So you need to describe the setting, describe the characters in each scene, and give their dialogue. What are they going to say?